So now we'll see the variables and data types. Now I will create another playground file. Get started with playground, the blank playground, and I will save it as variables and data types. Right, variables and data types. I'll save it over here only. Now we are again having same playground file. Now see here, this str is declared like this. So where is one keyword used to create variables? Where is used to create variables? Now here I can write where my integer is equal to 10. My integer is equal to 10. So what is the difference between these two statements? See here, where str is equal to, we have written a string, where my int is equal to, we have given an integer value, right? So both the statements are same, we are just assigning the value, right? But the value type is different. Now see, in C or any language, we are declaring a variable with its data type. When we declare a variable, that time it should have its data type, right? But here in Swift, are we getting a data type over here? We are not giving the data type. Is there any? No. So it will take a data type for the variable. It will take a data type from its value. Correct? It's very simple. It will get its data type from the value. So here, in case of str variable, str variable, it will give you a data type from its value as string. So see here, if I click over here and if I see the information for this variable, then I will get a string data type over here. Got it? If I click on the my int, it will give you an int type, integer type. Correct? So it's taking its data type from the value. So you don't need to provide the data type over here. Correct? But let's see over here, where my another int is equal a colon int. So if I declare a variable like this, it will also have int type. Correct? So this is another type of declaring a variable. This is called as implicit declaration. It will take its data type from its value, and it is called as explicit declaration. You are explicitly defining its data type. Correct? You can write like this. Also you can set the values over here. Correct? It will give you the value. Right? But when you're declaring a variable like this variable should be initialized before using the variable. See here, I cannot write like this. Print my another int. So see what it will do. So it's giving error. That see here, you can see the error over here. My another variable, my another used before being initialized, right? So you are getting a wrong value over here to print. So you need to initialize it before using the variable. So this is initialization. We are assigning something, that means it will initialize it, correct? So this is about the string, int, and what are the other types we'll have over here. So see, we can have a var my double is equal to, if I write 10.30, then it will have a double type. Are you getting this? So when you declare a variable, you need to specify the data type, right? Either implicitly or explicitly, by providing the value or by providing the data type directly, correct? So in no, you can write any name. It's a variable name. You can write any name you want, right? It's just a variable name, right? I can create a variable called a as well, and I can assign a value 30. So it will create integer variable called or named a. Fine. You can also add abc, so it will create named abc, correct? Now see, we are printing the integers as well. Also here is str is having this value. Now when I want to create or assign something to the string, right? Now what I will do, I will create a new variable over here called code cool. I will assign a value as code cool to the str, and if I print the str, it will give you the value code cool over here, right? It will print the latest value which you have set to the variable. Fine. After this is about the variables. We can also create constants in Swift. So how to create a constant? So with let keyword, we can create a constant. My constant is equal to, I will create one constant of integer type, right? It will also take its data type from the value, or if you want to provide the data type, you can provide it explicitly. Call. Now see here, my constant is having value 30. You can use this constant to print the value my constant, but you can't change it further. See, you are not allowed to change the my constant. See, it's having constant, so it will not change. It will give you an error. See here, error variable type, and this is showing over here. Cannot assign to a value my constant is a let constant. You cannot assign the value because it is a let constant. Fine. See here also you will get error. Fine. So this is about the constant.
वैल्यू पास करना हो तो
Yes.
वैल्यू पास करना हो तो जैसे अपन स्कैनर से पास करते हैं तो इसमें कैसे करना है?
Okay, we'll see that. Okay. Now this is my constant. My constant is equal to 40. It will not work because you cannot change the value of constant. Fine. Okay. Now this is about variables and the data types. Also we have learned the cost types. Right? You can declare variable like this. There are two types of declarations available. First one is implicit declaration and second one is explicit declaration. Okay, fine.